Uh, oops. Sorry. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, that's my seat. Thanks. Hi there. Looks like we're going to be neighbors on this flight. I'm Kateri. It's nice to meet you. Jeez. I keep forgetting how cramped these seats are. Well, as long as we don't get any crying babies on board, I'm sure we'll survive. Am I right? Yeah. So, do you fly often? I fly quite a bit. There are just so many beautiful places in the world, you know? And I want to see all of them. Or at least as many as I can. I've been to so many glorious things already. The Rocky Mountains, the Great Barrier Reef, the fjords in Norway, and I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of my bucket list. I'm sorry, I'm probably talking too much. It's a force of habit, I'm afraid. Nattering away at people while their eyes glaze over is quite literally what I do for a living. Yeah, I'm a hypnotist. I hypnotize people. You know, help them sleep better, stop smoking, lose weight, among other things. Well, aren't you going to tell me you can't be hypnotized? No? Pity. It's a classic. You tell me you can't be hypnotized, and I proceed to completely take over your mind. I wish. No, I'm kidding, obviously. It's just that it happens all the time. Every time I mention that I'm a hypnotist, people start spinning a whole yarn about how they're too strong-willed to be hypnotized, or how about hypnosis just doesn't work on them. It's all bullshit, of course. Everybody can be hypnotized. But I know why they're saying it. They're just hoping that I take it as a challenge and give them a free session. It's really quite transparent, and it's so much fun to call their bluff. I love getting uncomfortably close, looking deeply in their eyes, and then going, well, then I guess there's no point in even trying, in as husky a voice as I can manage. The faces I can get them to make are absolutely hilarious. Although, of course, sometimes I do indulge them and give them what they want. If they're cute enough. Not that they ever admit that they were actually hypnotized afterwards. They usually tell me that it didn't work, that they were never really, truly under. And you know, maybe that's true. Or maybe they just went so deep, they don't even remember it properly. I like to think it's the latter. Then again, we do tend to believe what we want to be true, don't we? Yeah. So, since you're not going to be obnoxious about it, want to find out what hypnosis feels like? I can give you a freebie if you want. We wouldn't be doing anything fancy like therapy or turning you into a mindless, obedient puppet. I'd just make you feel nice and floaty, and maybe even get you to fall asleep. Hopefully. Could I? Make you mindlessly obedient to me? What do you think? Do you really think I'd be flying economy if I could pull that off? Relax. That kind of thing only works in movies. Besides, I'd charge for the privilege of getting to serve me. Come on. I can tell you're interested. When are you ever getting an opportunity like this again? And I don't know about you, but I sure don't have anything better to do right now. So, how about it? I'll simply take you in and out of trance, and you'll get to feel what it feels like. No monkey business. Scout's honor. Alright, cool. Then, look at me. Look into my eyes. That's it. Look deeply into my eyes. I'm just messing with you. That's a trope thing. Intimate eye contact like this, it mainly tends to put people on edge. There are far better ways to hypnotize somebody. Then again, my eyes are quite captivating, aren't they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could hypnotize you with my eyes. Maybe some other time, huh? Alright, enough fooling around. Go ahead and lean back and try to get comfortable as best as you can. And so far, it's even possible in these tiny seats. Good. You can close your eyes too if you'd like. And for the rest, you can just keep doing what you've been doing, listening to me talk. Yeah, I always start a session by simply talking to my subject. It builds rapport and gets them used to the sound of my voice. The first step of guiding someone into a trance, getting them to relax, and listening to a soft, soothing voice can be so incredibly relaxing. Alright. And I could tell you to take a deep breath and let it out. And you can do that, of course. But you don't have to. All you have to do is relax. And if you do that by slowly breathing in and out, that's fine. But it also feels fine if all you do is let my voice wash over you. You don't even have to pay attention to what I'm saying to you. You can simply let your mind wander wherever you feel like it. Let your thoughts drift to wherever they might lead you. That's all perfectly fine. But if you are still listening to me, I would like you to imagine something. I would like you to imagine that our plane is already in the air, that it's already flying, and that you are flying right along next to it. Picture that for me, please. Or if you can't quite see the image in your mind, just think about what it would be like. You are flying, free as a bird, without a care in the world, keeping pace with the airplane, flying above it, and then off to the side, maybe even doing a barrel roll, just because you can. It feels great to be so free, doesn't it? Yeah. And as you're flying, soaring high in the sky, you notice a cloud somewhere very close by. It looks so soft and fluffy. All you want is to go lie down on that cloud. And that's exactly what you do. You lie yourself down on that beautifully soft cloud, scooping up part of it and kneading it into a pillow, and then lying down on top of it It feels wonderful. You are calm and perfectly at peace, feeling drowsy and languid, and so very good. And as you're lying there, enjoying just how good you feel, I want you to do something for me. I want you to focus. Focus on my voice. Focus only on the sound of my voice. And I want you to notice that you're sinking into the cloud, slowly and gently sinking. It feels even better than before. It feels so good to sink, to simply let go of everything and simply sink. And the deeper you sink, the more drowsy you become. Yes, you are getting sleepy. You are getting very, very sleepy. As you keep sinking deeper and deeper, as your mind goes blank, blank and empty, blank and empty. Listen to my voice. Listen and follow. Let me guide you deeper. That's it. You're doing so well. You can barely keep your eyes open anymore. And that's all right. That's perfectly all right. You're safe here. So just go to sleep. Sleep. Let yourself drift away and sleep. Looks like I got you pretty good. Listen. Listen to me. It's time to wake up. Wake up. How did it feel, How did it feel to submit to me? You were completely in my power. You would have done anything I told you to, believed anything I told you. What would you call that, if not submitting to me? I'm sorry, it's just too much fun to tease you. You're fine. Seriously. You did give up control to me, though, but it felt pretty good, right? Yeah. It's nice to really let go and be truly free. Want to do it again? You heard me. Do you want to go under again? Come on. It was fun, right? I bet it's going to feel even better the second time around. And still not much else to do. Alright, awesome. Then recline your seat, close your eyes, and listen to my voice. Listen and think for me. There you go. Good job. Every time you think for me, it gets a little easier. Every time you think for me, you sink a little deeper. Sink for me. Relax and sink. That's it. Very good. Just keep sinking. Deeper and deeper down. Let go. And let yourself simply drift away. Wake up.
Thank you for finding me. Wish you a pleasant all.
We've landed. Did you have a good nap? I'm sure you did. Now, would you kindly hand me my suitcase? Oh, you know that reference, huh? Good taste. Thanks. Where are you staying, anyway? Oh, cool. I'm not too far from there. You know what? Here's my number. Maybe we can grab a cup of coffee or something. One of these days. Sound good? Great. Well, see you around. And, call me.